What is up, my fellow patriots? I'll tell you, I'm over here on my Northwest. I'll talk about what's going on with this leaked draft decision. Report Supreme Court draft suggests Roe could be overturned. Oh, goodness. Look at this chick here. She says abortions are health care. This chick over here says she's not going back to coat hangers. Well, I gotta tell you, even in 1972, before Roe versus Wade, there was no such thing as a back alley abortion. They didn't use coat hangers. They were still performed in doctors' offices. So that never even happened. But here, a draft opinion suggests the U.S. Supreme Court could be poised to overturn the landmark 1973 Roe v. Wade case that legalized abortion nationwide, according to a Politico report. A decision to overrule Roe would lead to abortion bans in roughly half the states and could have huge ramifications for this year's elections. But it's unclear if the draft represents the court's final word on the matter. Opinions often change in big and small ways in the drafting process. And I believe that's why some lefty shithead leaked this draft. First time in the history of the Supreme Court that anything's ever been leaked in this way. Because, you know, they got to have their abortion. So what happens? First of all, just a heads up on my stand on the whole matter is I'm like an old school Democrat, I guess. I believe abortion should be legal, safe, and rare, right? So in other words, there's certain conditions where a woman might need an abortion, especially incest, rape, if the woman's life is at jeopardy, etc. But just for the heck of it, abortions, man, there's got to be, you got to stop it. I don't know, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months tops. I don't know what the cutoff is, but you certainly can't have abortions after so many weeks, and certainly not up to and after birth. That's what these sickies want. And let's go ahead and check out. Here's some the young turds.
We don't even have paid family leave. We don't even have affordable child care in this freaking country. Okay, and the people who fight against those kinds of laws are Republicans.
And yet...
What do you want them to do with their kids when they have to go to work? What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? I want them to answer that freaking question. Answer the question. Journalists, ask them the question. Ask them. Ask them.
Wow.
Isn't it amazing?
Ask them the goddamn question. God.
I just love to watch the lefty shitheads melt down over this. It's so awesome. Here's another one. Check it
out. I am in like utter disbelief right now.
Disbelief right now. I don't think anybody wants to get you pregnant to begin with. Well, who else we got here?
Court that is only centered to women and female.
These people are just whack.
Going backwards like that, and it looks like we're going there. Brace yourselves, ladies.
Brace yourselves, ladies. And then, this is the best. Here's your vice president.
Law against women.
It's a law against women.
Well, we say, how dare they?
How dare
How dare they tell a woman what she can do and cannot do with her own body?
Excuse me? If you're pregnant, you have two bodies. So it's this whole my body, my choice. It's not your body. It's the baby's body.
How dare they?
How dare they?
How
dare they want your babies to live?
Determining her own future.
Her own future.
Dare they?
How dare they?
Try to deny women.
Deny women.
Law
because they think that we're all lefty shitheads and they don't have to have any personal responsibility, like being on the pill, using a condom, or maybe just abstaining from sex with people you don't want to have children with. That would be way too much, right? There you go, over here, check this out. Joe Biden says MAGA is the most extreme political organization in American history over this. Right? Biden warns of Republicans' ultra MAGA agenda. Ultra MAGA agenda. I like that. I'm going to get that on a t-shirt. Ultra MAGA agenda. That is pretty cool. Thanks for that tip there. And suggests that they'll ban LGBT children from classrooms if Roe v. Wade is overturned. Wow, this is what Joe Biden said. First of all, Justice Alito wrote down this his opinion only applies to Roe v. Wade. It has nothing to do with anything else. So this is just a bunch of nonsense that they're spouting. But so this is what Biden is saying, that we're ultra MAGA agenda and we're going to destroy America. Well, oh, yeah. I was like, wow, imagine if you had a Wayback Machine. You can go back and think what the man said at the time. Well, let's see. What is it? President Joe Biden opposed the Supreme Court's decision to legalize abortion 1 year after Roe v. Wade. He said, and I quote, "I don't think that a woman has the sole right to say what should happen to her body," Biden told the Washingtonian in 1974, 1 year after the court legalized abortions. And here, "I don't like the Supreme Court decision on abortion," Biden said. "I think it went too far." Right? Biden doubled down years later in 1982 when he voted to approve a constitutional amendment that would have allowed abortions to become a state issue instead of a federal one. Right? So Biden was all for it, but now he's not because of the lefty shitheads and the communists on his side. Well, that's kind of weird, huh? It shows you that this guy is just a total utter piece of shit. Well, just depending on the day, he will flip-flop and just tell you what he thinks his voters want to hear. I don't know who they are. But the other problem is that this thing was leaked, right? This was leaked. So I don't know who leaked it, but here, check it out, man.
And I think it was, really an attack on a lot of the justices. I think it was an intentional thing to try to whip up a lot of the public, to try to make it very political, potentially try to bully them into changing one of their positions. And that is not something that's appropriate.
No. And again, this doesn't make abortion illegal. It just throws it back to the states. In my home state here of Colorado, you can have abortion even when you're dilating and ready to pop that baby out. So if one state says you can't have an abortion, you drive to the next one. So it's not the end of the world, lefties. Get a grip. Anyway, I hope you liked my video. Please share my video. Please like my video. Please comment on my videos. Please subscribe to my channels. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Peace.